up for enduring the heat. No makeup today. I am clean and sunned and everything, so I didn't feel like putting any makeup on, which I know a lot of you guys request. So, and last thing before I get started with the story, if you're wondering what my shirt says, because I've been asked that before when I've worn this, it says, "You can stay and get your ass beat, or you can stay and get your ass beat." It is a quote from Jersey Shore. I was just talking to my patrons, or I did a post asking them if they wanted me to do a reading, like the Jersey Shore quotes, or like reading scenes from the Jersey Shore video. So I'm going to be doing that on Patreon. My Patreon is always linked in the description box below, or it's just patreon.com/ASMRXbabe with 2 E's. So yeah, that's what this is. It's a quote from Jersey Shore. I bought this shirt from the Shore store at Seaside, or in Seaside on the boardwalk, where the Jersey Shore cast worked, and also the house is connected to the Shore store. So, anywho, also a side note, I've tried to film this video like 4 times. The first 2 times my camera like randomly just stopped recording. Luckily I wasn't too far into the video. And then the 3rd time, which is now, Tony came home and I was like trying to banish him to the basement so I could do this, but he said he's going out for a motorcycle ride anyway. So I'm gonna have to pause again once he turns on his motorcycle, because it's literally so loud. I can hear him down the block, like before he gets home. I can hear him like all the way down the block, like the earth vibrating. I've also heard him before, like on his quad. I was like in the neighborhood and he was probably like a mile away, and I heard quads, and I was like, I guarantee you that's Tony. It was. Plus my neighbors are like outside right now, and I mean, they're not doing anything wrong, they're just like enjoying life. It's like 4 p.m, but is what it is. Okay, so I just got back from Raystown Lake, which is in, I think it was Heston, PA, which is like a 3.5-hour drive from Philly. My sister Gina and her boyfriend Andrew met us there. She lives in Manhattan, so for her it was a like 5-hour drive, which is pretty much where I draw the line. I drove to Killington, Vermont for a bachelorette party in April, and that was a 6-hour drive, and it was excruciating. I hate being in the car for long periods of time, and I think a big contributor to that, like I've realized, like I'd rather do a plane, which is so interesting because a lot of people are scared of planes, but I don't like driving with other people. I'm terrified. I think everybody is like gonna kill me in the car. I don't know when that became a thing, but I just hate being in the car when other people are driving long distances. I just don't feel like I trust them, so it's just hard for me to be in the car for that long, going on long stretches of highway, being driven. So I went to Raystown Lake, which is just this big ass man-made lake in, for lack of a better word, like bumfuck PA. It's like an hour or so from State College, if you're familiar with that, which is like where Penn State is. Like I recognized that we went around that area of State College. Like I remember seeing, if you're familiar, like the little like Statue of Liberty thing, like in the one like lake or whatever, and like just all the billboards you start to see when you're getting into these very rural areas of Pennsylvania. You start to see a lot of like Jesus will save you, like billboards and stuff like that. So that's when like we're not in Kansas anymore, or we're not in Philly anymore. I went with my sister, boyfriend Tony, and Tony's parents. We actually did this last year as well, where Tony's family rented a boat, and then his family rented another boat, and we traveled the lake together and like tied our boats to each other's and just drank and, you know, eat and chill, whatever. The boats like are actually decently like nice. It had 3 bedrooms on it, and when I say bedroom, I mean like a little cove, like a little area where there's a mattress sitting there. There's not even pillows or anything. So I didn't realize there wasn't pillows, and I didn't bring a pillow, so that was annoying. But we drove the 3.5 hours. We left on a Friday morning, and you bring all your food. Like, you don't stop and like go to restaurants. Like, it's all just completely like isolated and secluded, and you're on this lake. We pretty much just like drank and relaxed all weekend. I'm actually surprised though that I'm not hungover, and I only really had a hangover on Saturday morning, like a little bit, which is weird because I drank the whole time. Sometimes anyone else like weirdly sometimes just like not get hangovers on certain vacations. I just don't know why that is. And we got there on Friday. We took our boat out. We I think it raining. It was like a little bit rainy and crappy on Friday. And we just, like I said, you know, made hot dogs and hamburgers and drank and stuff. I drank Wild Basins, Bud Light seltzers. Tony had Stella's. He likes Stella beer. His dad had Corona. My sister had Bud Lights. Wild Basin is fucking disgusting, guys. Out of all the seltzers, do not buy this. It is so gross. I bought it because, like, usually I'm just like a simple, like, okay, White Claw, Truly, whatever. But I was like, oh, let me try something new. I'll get Bud Light seltzers. I'll get Wild Basin. Like, I remember my friend Mara. You guys know Mara. You know, has told me she liked it before. Every single flavor that I drank out of this 12-pack was disgusting. The cucumber melon was especially foul. I don't know what it is. They all tasted weird. They all tasted the same. Don't buy them. The Bud Light seltzers were fine. I feel like a lot of them really do taste similar. I feel like they might be like a little bit sweeter than White Claws. So, yeah. We actually like ran out of beer and seltzer too, which I didn't think would even be possible because we had so much, but we can drink. I will say, like, so basically these boats, like, you only get like a certain amount of water in the boat, obviously, and it's kind of a pain in the ass to like go back to the dock and like refill the water. Like, they'll do it for you, but it's a pain because you're maybe like docked like an hour and a half away from the marina. So it's just kind of a time suck, and you're already only there for, you know, like 3 days. So we try to conserve water. Last year we actually ran out of water, and I think that's because we were with Tony's nephew and he took a shower, and I think he might have used like more water than he should have in the shower. But yeah, so AKA, you really can't like shower. Like, it just, you're gonna run out. Like, if anyone takes a shower, it's just like too much. Like, you really just use it to like flush the toilet, like wash your hands and stuff, wash dishes. But that means we have to shower like in the lake, like literally jump in the lake, like get out of the lake, shampoo your hair, like soap your body, get back in the lake, like rinse. The water is very clean, so it didn't feel like that gross. Like, obviously you swim in it and everything, but just imagine me, guys, like taking a shower in a lake. Like, I'm not the one. So that was weird. Also, because we're like in the woods and everything, it's bug central. Like, there was so many, guys, this houseboat ants. We really actually should have got money back from it because it was actually unreal. They started appearing like Saturday, and then by Monday it was like they were on the ceiling, they were everywhere, they were in the lights. Like, it was fucking gross, and it actually really pissed me off. And they were huge, like big chunky ants. So that was annoying. The beds like weren't too comfortable, so we had a fun time, but like I personally like wouldn't do this type of vacation again, just because like it's a very specific type of vacation. I prefer to be like pampered and go to nice dinners and get dressed up. Like, I didn't even bring my makeup on this trip, so that's like very rare. So it was interesting in that regard. What else did we eat? We ate, like I said, hot dogs, hamburgers. Dad made like steak and sweet potatoes one night, Tony's dad. But I'm not like, I don't really like a steak that like you make at home. Like, I like a filet mignon from like a restaurant, and it has to be smothered in like béarnaise sauce or something, and have a side of like mac and cheese. Like, I don't just like steak or chicken and like broccoli or like potato. Like, I don't like baked potatoes. I think they're so bland. I sound like I'm like complaining. But I'm not. No, it was really nice because everyone like cooked and chipped in and stuff. My sister made guacamole. We had bacon, eggs, bagels. I actually discovered I really love strawberry cream cheese. Didn't know that was a thing. Is that Tony's motorcycle, or is that... There's so many idiots with their loud music. Did you hear him? Yeah, love strawberry cream cheese. So good. Life changing. Who knew? What else? We were going, the boat had like a slide off of it, which was really fun. It was so steep. We were jumping off the boat, off the top of the boat, which I did, and I'm glad that I did, although I was like terrified. Literally, like, my body was like stopping me. Oh, there goes Tony. Look, he didn't even turn on his bike yet. He's rolling down the street so that he's not loud. That's really cute. Now it's gonna... Can you guys hear it? He's halfway down the block. Like, he's on another block. That's so funny. Sorry, this video is definitely like a little bit all over the place, but I hope you guys like the rambles. What was I just saying? Breakfast. Oh yeah, we were jumping off the boat. Oh my god, guys. I can't. And my body like physically stopped me. Like, I went to like let go, and like I like couldn't because I was so terrified. But finally I did it, and then it wasn't as scary, but just like letting go, like jumping, it was just terrifying. Like, I definitely don't like heights. I'm not like a roller coaster, like thrills type of gal. And so yeah, this trip was really cute. It was definitely good, like bonding time with my sister, Tony's parents. We played like catchphrase and games and stuff like that. So it's cute. It's definitely good to go out of your comfort zone, and try different things, and have different, varied, diversified. Oh my god, you know what? I just realized Tony doesn't have his helmet on. That motherfucker. That pisses me off. I hate when he does that. Anyway, it's good to have like diversified also going to the shore in July to stay for the weekend with the family that I used to babysit for in college, their kids. So that'll be fun, but I swear to God, I've literally been on vacations since March, like just back to back, and I'm definitely like over it for like a second. But I feel like me, like I will complain about being busy, but then like if I'm not busy and I get bored, I'm like, oh, like this is weird. Like, I don't like this feeling. So grass is always greener, but definitely had a fun time. Now I have a short week since today's Monday. I took off today. We got home today. The drive really wasn't too horrendous, the drive there or the drive home. I had McDonald's for breakfast this morning and I had Taco Bell for lunch. I'm a slob. And yeah, that was pretty much my weekend. I feel like it was a little more boring this story time because there wasn't like too many, you know, like we did a lot of chilling on this boat. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy just the rambly, gum chewing video. I know you guys really liked the I Tried ASMR video. I'll do a second one. I know you guys keep commenting, like, let's comment on this, like, so Julia does another one. I'll absolutely do another one of those. And I will do more triggers. I just will. I have to get my nails back on so I can tap. I need to make that a priority. I'm just so enjoying not having them on when I'm typing at my computer. It is nice.